Good afternoon, Alex again with my behind the scenes series. Today I've brought us over to Bellman 4, which is our largest hangar airside at Solent Airport. Two Bellman hangars we have here. Originally there were four, but I thought I'd just talk through a few things about it whilst I'm over here. Hope you find it a little bit interesting. I'm just going to turn the camera around and have a look at it. So she's a large hangar. Doors along the front there you can see open right across. She was designed in 1936 by a structural engineer in the MOD called, his surname was Bellman. I'm not sure of his first name, I know it began with an N, but I can't seem to find his first name, but his surname was Bellman, that's why they're called Bellman hangars. Originally at Leon Solent there were four built between 1939 and 1940. I haven't been able to find an exact date, but I know it was between 39 and 40. Just over the far side there's Bellman 1, and then 2 and 3 would have been in between, and then Bellman 4 here. And World War I, they had temporary hangars like these, but they were actually made from timber and stretched canvas. Bisano, I believe they were called, that type of hangar. When it came to rearming in 1938, the MOD required temporary hangars, and the Bellman was one of the designs that was put forward and kind of won the bid. The idea being that it doesn't need any foundations. I'll just take us inside. It's actually designed to be a temporary structure, so you can dismantle it and transport it and put it up again, basically. It would have taken 12 men around 500 hours, man hours, to complete. So we're looking at about 2 weeks to put up a building of this size. Started with the side structures. You'd have had two kind of timber derricks, some like manual cranes basically, to assist the 12 men to construct them. They'll put the sides up first, and then the roof trusses, you can see spanning across the structure there. They would have been constructed on the ground and then hoisted up into position. So incredible, really. Think, you know, a dozen men could construct a building of this size in less than 2 weeks, really. I'll just take us around there. You can see there's some fire exits on the far side there, and one further down. It's recently been refurbished. During its time here, it had insulation put all along the roof, but over time that was deteriorating, so all that's been removed now. That insulation was encouraging nesting birds and rodents and things, so during its renovation all that's been removed now, given a good clean. There are about 400 of these built during the rearming process, just before the Second World War. There's about 100 left in the UK, and 2 of them are at Solent Airport. So yeah, a few still standing. They're only meant to be temporary structures, and here we are 80 odd years later, and they're still going strong. So Bellman's 2 and 3 I was referring to earlier, they were actually destroyed on the 16th of August 1940. 20 Stuka dive bombers apparently attacked the airport and took out Bellman's 2 and 3, hence the reason we've only got 1 and 4 now. There's about 230 of these built in Australia as well, apparently, on licence, and numerous around the Commonwealth as well. I think they're dotted around, but as I say, most of them were built in the UK, 400, and they are British design and built. You see from the inside, I'll just flip the camera around again, you can see the doors open up completely, so you can get quite large aircraft in here. So we've got a few aircraft in at the moment. Soon we're hoping to get it filled right up, but a lovely example of a TBM there as well. Lovely aircraft. And the doors can be opened manually, nice and easy. Just pushed open by hand, both sides. So there we go. Built 1939 to 1940. And here we are, 2022, and it's still doing us a good service. And that is the Bellman hangar. I hope you enjoyed that little tour of a hangar. I'll go around some of the others later in the week, hopefully. So keep keep your eyes peeled for that. Have a good day. Bye now.